What's going on, YouTube? Hold on. There. um, Thought I'd do a movie review about a purchase recently, or a movie I purchased. This isn't really a movie, but it's actually a documentary, and it is Never Sleep Again: The Nightmare on Elm Street Legacy. It's 2 discs, and it's excellent, absolutely excellent. I watched most of it last night. I didn't finish it. I got up to where they were talking about New Nightmare, Part 7, and I'm not sure what comes after that, but up until then, it was amazing. It just goes so incredibly in depth to each of the movies, and it has casts, interviews with people that I never thought would ever be in these never be in interviews like this recent. This came out, I think, in like 2010, at least. So I mean, it's pretty recent. It's got like Mark Patton from Part 2 and Kim Myers and Clu Gulager, however you say his last name. I thought he was dead. I mean, seriously. But so it's just amazing. And then they got Joey and Kincaid from Part 3 and 4, and Tuesday Night from Part 4. Every director from each of the movies. They got the guy who played Carlos in Part 6. They got pretty much the entire cast of Part 4 and 5, you know. Lisa Wilcox, the guy who played Dan. Oh shit. I don't know. You know, a bunch of people. It was just, oh my god, so amazing. It's 4 hours long. It's just incredible. It's 2 discs, and it comes with the first disc comes with the feature presentation and filmmaker commentary. I don't really know how that works, but whatever. I'm sure it's very interesting. And the second disc is Slash Scenes, extended interviews with cast and crew. Horror's Hallowed Grounds, Return to Elm Street. Expanding the Elm Street universe, Freddy in comics and novels. See, it goes even further in depth with the comic books and the books and the, you know, novels and everything that came out. A Nightmare on Elm Street in 10 minutes and much more. This is excellent. Excellent, excellent. I absolutely recommend it if you're a fan of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Obviously, I am a big fan of the movies. I've got the box set right there, along with my others. I've been a fan of these movies for about 9 years now, and it's just excellent. It's just, the packaging itself is even great. It comes in this little, hold on. Comes in this like holographic sleeve, and then, you know, here's the case. It's the same picture, and it seems like they were kind of going for like a Grindhouse or like Anchor Bay kind of thing here. Comes with an insert. There's the first disc, the second disc, and then over here it came with a poster. Can't really see it, but it's just the cover artwork, but it's still kind of neat to have. But it's just, I don't know, packaging is excellent. The documentary itself is excellent. I'm sure the bonus features are excellent as well. It's just great. I really, as a Nightmare fan, like I said, I've been a fan of these movies almost 10 years now, which for me that's a long time because I'm pretty young. So I've been a fan of these movies almost 10 years ago. I got into them when I was about 9 or 10. So yeah, but this is just anything, like if you want to know more about the Nightmare series, or, you know, see what the people like, see what the lesser known actors and stuff are up to, you know, definitely check this out. It's got a lot of great behind the scenes footage, and you know, like it talks about the special effects and how they did them, and shows little tricks about them. Like it talks about the giant Freddy worm in Part 3 and the pig that's on the table in Part 3, and and the cockroach scene in part 4, and all that great stuff. It's just so awesome. It's just, I love his movies so much, especially the earlier ones, and I just can't recommend this enough if you're a fan of these movies. And something else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, and it really goes in depth, even with like the TV show, Freddy's Nightmares, that was like for 2 seasons, and they basically talk like Robert Shea and Robert Englund and all them. They all talk about how, in all honesty, it was basically a cash cow just to cash in on the success of the movies, and which of course we all know that's what it was anyway. And they talk about how bad it was, and I mean, I honestly, even though the series is pretty embarrassing, I really like it because I think it really has a lot of great 80s fashion and like 80s charm to it. And so I kind of wish they would release that on DVD, but here in America, because I know they've done it in other countries. I think like in maybe the UK, I think there's a set of it in the UK. But anyway, that's a different story. They really go into detail with like even smaller things like the TV show, and they talk about the merchandising, like how after like part 4, the merchandising side of it exploded, and they started making comic books and the video game. Which, speaking of which, the NES video game I actually have right here because I do have a Nintendo, and I actually have played that game quite a bit, and it's a lot of fun. And talks about the Freddy doll that they made, and trading cards and the comics and so forth and so on, and but this is just an excellent set to pick up. It's you could probably, I got it for, I actually am not sure how much it was. I think it was probably maybe like $20, maybe a little less than that, but it was so worth it. It's not even funny. I can't give this enough praise. I love this set. I absolutely love it. It's even narrated by Heather Langenkamp. She played Nancy in part 1, 3, and part 1 and 3, and then played herself in New Nightmare. And she was the executive producer, and it even has the music. The music for the documentary was made by Charles Bernstein, who did the original Nightmares music, and it's just amazing. I just love this set so much. I can't recommend it enough. So yeah, if you're a Nightmare fan, pick it up for sure. Even comes with a neat poster. I thought that was kind of a cool little kick. So yeah, pick it up, and thanks for watching. And please leave comments. I really like getting comments from people. I don't really have that many, so please leave some comments, or subscribe or rate if you like my videos, if you think they suck, if I should stop making them, or if I should make more. I don't know. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, have a great day, night, afternoon, whatever the case may be.